Hi, this is Michael Cook, and this is my instructional assignment for public speaking. Today I'm going to tie Michael's leech, which is a fly used for fly fishing and one that has brought me great success. I've already tied the shank of the hook up and back. Now what I'm going to do is add a little lead to help keep the fly down. I enjoy using lead because I can fish it faster and it'll stay higher to the top, or I can let it sink down and get to whatever depth I need it to be at. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tie on some black marabou for the tail. I just get me a section about 1 inch long. What I do is I tie it in right behind the lead, making sure not to catch the bottom part of the hook. And then I wind it up. I tie it in a good many times on the tail. And then I put a short little knot in it. And there we go, we have the tail. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to tie in some small black chenille for the body, which also works good for covering up the lead I just put in. And I start by putting the chenille right at the base. I make about 3, 4, 5 rounds, and then I wind the chenille forward. Most time I'd use a tool for this, but considering how much time I got, I'm going to just wrap it forward, then wrap it back. The lead in the body kind of gives it a bigger look, makes it look a little bigger than just the regular chenille with no lead. Then I'm going to put about 5 wraps on this chenille, then I'm going to wrap forward. And that ties the lead, the chenille, and the tail all together. Now the thing that makes this different from a woolly booger is that I'm also going to tie chenille at the front of the hook, which leaves a very slick look. I cut some more marabou here. I usually want the marabou to be about the length of the body. Now I just take it at the front, make a couple loose turns until I get it started tying in. I do a few turns there, and you notice that it stands up, but when it gets wet it'll lay down real nice and flat. Depending on what part of the marabou you use, it'll be a little stiffer or a little softer. I like using the softer, but that's what I got right there, so we're going to let it go with that. I tie a knot in up at the eye. Now put a little head cement around the thread. I just cut the thread, cut the extra chenille to back, and I clean up around the eye. Some of the longer pieces. And that is the Michael Cook leech. And it'll look real slick in the water. It'll lay down real nice. So I am Michael Cook, and that was Michael's leech for my my assignment in public speaking. Thank you.